Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Saturday, so that means that it's try and fix it day. Nothing really broke last week, which is quite nice. The only problem is I've got to try and change the one-way bearing of this bad boy, the mt2 nitro. It's still running really rich. The only problem is I can't find a new carburetor for it. I don't know if anyone knows where I can get them from, but yeah, it's quite difficult to find because obviously it's quite an old car. But yeah, you know, hey ho, I'm going to be changing the one-way bearing on that anyway. If it runs rich, it runs rich. That's fine. And also, the Boxster. I thought I fixed it last week or week before last, even before we went to caffeine and machine. But yeah. It lasted about 3 seconds and then so I'm assuming either that the motor mount is loose and I can't get a tight enough grip to hold the motor against the slipper clutch and what have you, or I don't know, I need to diagnose it further. So yeah, but anyway, let's get to it. Oh, and sorry about the hair, I need a haircut desperately. Oh, and also I forgot to empty out the nitro tank. So yeah, top tip, don't leave nitro in your car, otherwise damage can happen. So as always, we're going to start with taking off your wheel, your back right in this case. Well, I wouldn't give for a camera stand. Hang on, there we go. So there's that. All you need is your 7mm hobby spanner type thing there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get into here. So I've got to take off, see if I can lower it down a bit, a couple of screws here, these two and these two, so it's 4 Phillips, and here to get off the chassis support, and then we're just going to take off the suspension here, which is just I think a 2.5mm hex driver, just to make it loose so we can get easy access to the pull start down there, which has to come off to replace the bearing. And I'm really hoping that it's not as bad as trying to get the pinion off of that bad boy last week, or 2 weeks ago, sorry, not last week, because it required a hammer. Right, so this is what I'm talking about. You've got your 4 screws there, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all out. I've undone these bad boys, there we go, they're both all floppy and loose, ready to come away. You probably should really take that wheel off as well, make it a bit easier. And also, don't forget, there's 2 screws, these two just down here. Oh, hello. They need to come out as well, otherwise it won't come out at all. And also you need to unpop these plastic struts here, because they're the ones that also hold the like the suspension mount in place. And then we should be ready to rock and roll. Right, so now that's all out the way. Now it's time to get in here and undo. Oh, you probably got 6, but I can't do it one-handed. Undo the screws here of the pull starter, and I won't show you me doing that. I'll just snap back to it in a minute. Right, folks. So yeah, I undid all the 2 bolts that were, or hex screws, I should say, or something that were holding it on at the top. Pulled it away. And there's my one-way bearing, if you can just about see it. It still works, which is really strange, but I do believe that it's potentially the wrong one for the engine. Okay, I mean it's 12mm, and I'm pretty sure it shouldn't look like that. I'm pretty sure it should be flush with that one, because I've just pulled out the other one from the packet and it looks pretty flush that side and pretty flush that side. So yeah, I'm assuming that it's potentially, I mean they look exactly the same, if we're honest, if it gets in focus. There's just the one at the top there, naughty finger, the one at the top there looks like it's come out or done something, so it probably has failed. But anyway, nice shiny new part there, which is just about to go on now, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right, yeah, so everything's back on now. It's running nice and smooth. I haven't There we go. I haven't obviously done the bolts up yet. So I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, winner chicken dinner. So I'm just going to basically put all that back on there. I won't bore you with that. And yeah, hopefully we'll test it tomorrow, which would be quite cool. Yeah, just thanks very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you for part 2 for that monster over there. See if I can get it sorted out.